Oh man. I'm back so that the little now broadcasting thing doesn't cover my face anymore when I'm doing my intro. Friends, happy Monday. Mandatory Monday. It's Drew from Not Ideal Gaming. Welcome back to Returnal. Mandatory gun pickups in the Tower of Sisyphus, where we have to pick up every gun that we see without fail, as long as we haven't picked it up before in the same room. But this is the, for those of you who don't know, Returnal released this as a free DLC. It's a never-ending score-based mode, where you have each phase has 20 different floors, ending with a boss battle. And yeah, they have different little, they have things called disgorgers, which are actual items that you can use to enhance your weapon and just take out pretty much an entire room of people, or like a third of phase 4 and beyond's boss's health. So this is something I like to do on Mondays. It's just kind of like a chill, get ready for the week, decompress from the weekend kind of thing. And I just like to hang out and see how far I can get. I think last week we did pretty well for both runs. So I don't know if I want to say I have high hopes for today, but we're going to rock and roll. We're going to rock and roll. We're going to, like I said, kind of decompress a little bit. Oh, man. I have Doombringer as my alt fire right now, but it always changes when you actually get into the tower. Or get into this first phase. So what do I got? Oh, I'm keeping Doombringer? Okay. Okay. Ooh, no you don't. Yes you do. Just a hero turret. Just an absolute legendary turret. Okay. We're gonna get back in. We're gonna shake off the cobwebs, as we always have to do in the beginning. Rockland Lobber, okay. With the beam. The Void Beam. Oh boy. Ooh, and it's not doing a ton of excuse you. Is that this whole room? No, there's somebody else, right? Oh, you're over here. You need health? There we go. There we go! Probably could have just used my Void Beam there. That probably would have been pretty good. Oop. See ya. What just did that to me? That was that whole room. Interesting. Oh, you know what it might have been? It might have been the residual left from whenever you destroy one of those spherical dudes. They always leave behind some kind of tracking something. Ooh, I am not hitting this reload very well. I see you, gun. I see you, gun. Another Rockland Lobber? Ew. That's a bummer. And just to make sure, I always... This has proximity mine and 2 things, so yeah, it is different. Ooh. What just hit me? They're coming at me from behind in this room? They like never do that. Interesting. Hey, Space Moose! Oh, really? That's pretty cool. They gave some tips? Well, I'm always down to hear some tips. This isn't really the type of thing where, like, it's not a first playthrough or anything, so I'm always down for tips. Good to see you. And I think you've already given me some tips before that have been helpful, so I do appreciate that. Yeah, this is a different layout for this room. Ooh, Pyroshell Caster. Let's go. Yeah, Space News, I'm not sure if you were around when I did my non-mandatory pickups, and I got a new PB. I went from 14.7 to 16.5, which isn't like a huge leap, but I definitely have improved. Let's see what these are. Increase proficiency rate? Nope. Increases protection with no negative side effects. Heck yeah. I feel like you'd never see that. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. Did I miss? I missed with my grenade! It's Calibrator and Adrenaline Enhancer. Come on! Still got the speed bonus. Nice. Oh, I have to get rid of my Pyroshell. I love the Pyroshell now. Especially with Secondary Explosion, Resident Enhancer. Getting that in Phase 1. Let's go. Oh, for sure. I believe that. That weapon absolutely melts. Absolutely melts. Coil Spine Shredder. Another Coil Spine Shredder? At least I get to get rid of Proximity Mine. Yeah, I think Coil Spine Shredder is my least favorite. Even though sometimes it can do quite a bit of damage and bounce around like crazy. But Coil Spine Shredder is my least favorite weapon, and Proximity Mine is by far. Nice, thank you. Yeah, the Proximity Mine, and I've talked with other people too, that like nobody likes the Proximity Mine. Absolutely nobody. Ah. There we go. There we go. Nice quick little room. Ooh. Stagger power for the Parasite. I do enjoy stagger power. I do enjoy stagger power. I think I've seen that in like a speed run. They do that to like. Oh man, I've never been able to do it. Greatly can't collect at either one of these. Oh, and they're both the same. That's weird. Yeah, like if you dash and jump at the same exact time, it does like a. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. Ugh. Yeah, because I remember when this game first came out and I was watching people do speedruns of it after I beat it. I see you, gun. Oh yeah. They'll put it on like L1 or something. Ah. That's what it is. That's what it is. Good call. Pylon driver with finisher. I need to remember to use my alt fire. I haven't been using my alt fire like at all. I think especially the deeper that I get and the harder it gets, the less I use my alt fire, which is really silly. I think I just need to remember. But I also have only been playing for 10 minutes. So I'll get back in it. I'll get back in it. Some more damage. Let's go. Oh yeah? How long did that take you? It took me. I got to the point where I could tell if the room itself was going to show up, or like, not if it was going to show up, but I could go immediately into a room. One fewer kill, no negative effects. Again? Man. So like I knew the type of room that I needed, but even though I knew the type of room, it still didn't have a 100% chance of dropping. It's a nightmare. So it took me forever. I grinded on it for like a whole day. Just put on some music and just kind of grinded it out. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, we are. And a gun. Spitmaw. Well, not that it matters, because we're at the boss. Oh, and it has... yeah. Okay, so burst fire and charging shot, though. So that's not bad. As long as I can have both. And it has Doombringer, so that's not bad. Yeah, as long as I can have... I don't like charging shot by itself. But if I can get charging shot and burst fire... fair amount of damage with this weapon. It doesn't have hit reload or anything. I don't... or if it does, then I missed seeing it. This isn't doing bad damage. Oh, there you go. That's actually quick. It took me way longer than that. I think the last one I needed was in Biome 1, actually. It was a room that, no matter how many times I've played the game, I think I've seen that room like twice. And I used to play the main game a lot. I think one day I am gonna do the main game on stream. Oh, for sure, yeah. And just moving around in this game is so much fun. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's why I play it every Monday. And that, you know, ever since they... yeah, same. Ever since they added this never-ending mode, I mean... a constantly changing thing that you can constantly get better at. Ah! Ew. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. I'm just waiting for pools of acid. Pools of acid always comes up for me. Whether it's a parasite or it's a malfunction from Algos. Thermogen. Oh man! Full auto 2 and replicating hits 2 and I have to get rid of it? I would have kept that forever. Explosive shards. Let's go. I see Wound Seekers, so let's get Wound Seekers. The Dreadbound is really a nightmare when you have counter on hit, though. Absolute nightmare. Because it does best when you're right up on people, too. Where are you? Okay. Okay. Oh, really? Come on back! I remember when I first got the Dreadbound in the main game, I was like, this weapon is awesome. Come on, explosive shards! Yeah, let's go! Oh, no! Oh, no! There we go. Yeah, get nice and lined up. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. There we go. Man! Oh, I do see something. Jeez! Well, I guess if you're... Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're, just going straight through. I like my resonance, though. I like my presence, and I like buying stuff. But yeah, I mean, if you find... And that's the thing, though, is like, if you don't have to... That's why I like creating this little challenge mode, is... It forces you to play in a certain way. Like, if I... When I got my, PB... Ooh, I almost missed that. When I got my PB, I kept a thermogenic launcher for a really long time. I kept a pyroshell caster for a really long time. Like 2 full phases each. And when you find a weapon that you really, really love, like, sometimes there's just not a lot of excuse to even look at another weapon. Especially once you hit 45 proficiency. Come on back! Oh, and I missed. There you are. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. It ate. Proximity mine. If I had anything but proximity mine, that room would have been so much easier. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's get the gun first. Let's get the gun first, see what we got. Oh, I have mid-air damage. Carbine with... Ooh, working on armor piercing 3. Let's go. Ooh, I went a little far on that one, but we did it. Ooh, and it has kill shot, too. Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, Drew, do not fall off. Do not fall off. Whoa! Whoa! Hello. Oh, is this an interference sphere? Sure is. Yeah, Expanding Shards 3 is insane. And yeah, like 4th Shard, Expanding Shards, and Explosive Shards just melts. Absolutely melts. If you can get that with like a Doombringer or something, so you can just take out... Ooh, hi. I see you, buddy. I see you, buddy. Ooh, a 3rd one! Using my stagger power, though. Yeah, that parasite I got early with the stagger power for each attached parasite, or the, I guess it's not a parasite, it's an artifact. Come on, where are you? There you are. Oh, and there's a 3rd one. Always a 3rd one in this room. Get out of there! Celine, you're killing me! Yeah, you're not gonna kamikaze me! Unreal. Oh, that's an interesting strategy! That's a very interesting strategy. Ooh, I see a gun. And that's next level. That's super next level. Like, if they're focusing on getting the top score, and that's the thing is, like, I'm not focused on getting the top score, the top overall score. I'm just trying to improve my mandatory score. Melee kills briefly increase speed by 20%. Yeah, why not? Just keep going with the damage. Yeah, like if I went back and I was trying to do that like on purpose, but interesting idea. Very interesting idea. I do like that. Clothespine Shredder. At least it has retarget 2. Working on enhanced charge. And it has 3 shots? This actually could be pretty good. Oh man, I didn't even realize that my health was not low, but not really high either. Oh. Really? It has just enough not to take him out? Hello? There we go. Oh, it's gonna be a turret, isn't it? Yep. Oh, that one got it. I must have just had to hit him in the weak spot. I have 4 Disgorgers. It's not bad. I get to refill all of my health. Nice. I don't know if I've ever had... Same for the artifacts as well, for sure. That makes sense. Yeah, and if you can hack it like that, where you're not even looking, like, you know that whatever artifacts drop, you're gonna want. Ooh, I thought I got my melee off. Guess not. Yeah, those are interesting little hacks. Give me some more. Oh, really? Really? I disagree. Okay. Buddy. Ooh, and my headset is freaking out with the audio. I should have just used my interference sphere since this room is like nothing but so many turrets. There we go. Ooh, and a gun. Get to get rid of this pylon driver. Get rid of that coil spine trigger. Get out of here. Ooh, and it has Doombringer. Let's go. Well, I get to get rid of this immediately now, too. Oh, okay. Yeah, good. That was very silly. Wow. Drew, pay attention. Pay attention. Okay. I think that makes 6 times I've gotten hit in this room. Base 47? Goodness. Yeah, I just lost half my health in this room because I'm not paying attention. Yeah, I think my best is 7. Like near the end of 7, I think. Ooh, look at all those portals. Let's go with the portals. Get them, portals. Get them, my little portal babies. Yeah, but you know, I do get to say that I am the world record holder for mandatory gun pickups in the tower. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. I did that on purpose because I want to interact as much as I can. If it's something that like goes over, then it'll always I can always just look at it because I have my chat right here too. Weapon damage, 1 additional kill. Yeah. Yeah, don't apologize for that, because if that's ever the case and I'm like, and I really need to focus, then I can just turn the chat off the screen, but I actually really like having the chat on the screen. I appreciate the concern, though. I do appreciate the concern. But yeah, like I was saying, I get to say that I am the world record holder for mandatory gun pickups in the Tower of Sisyphus. Until somebody who watches me do this, like, until one of the pro streamers tries it and makes it to like phase 20. Okay. What is up with all of these crazy amount of turrets? Get out of here with all these turrets. So many turrets. No, you don't. No, you don't. One thing that I will say about the mandatory gun pickups, though, is you're never stopping to look at perks of weapons. So it is a little bit faster in some ways. It's slower in others, but for like when I was doing my my non-mandatory one, pylon driver for the boss. Ugh. Ew. Hate the pylon driver for the boss. At least it has Palpatine as the alt fire. I'm at my half health. Jeez. Good thing I didn't pick up that blown nightlight. It has a ton of shots, though. There we go. Ooh, it has a strong Palpatine. Let's go. Look at all those. I feel like they're not really doing a lot of constant damage, like at all. Like at all. Gotta get my Palpatine back so I can wreck this dude. Ooh. Almost fell off. Almost fell off. I guess I'm doing okay damage for now, but... And he's almost done, so... Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Lose obolites when suffering damage. Well, let's go spend them all. Only 2 million after phase 2. Yeah, you said phase 5 in 40 minutes. I'm almost at 30 minutes, and I'm just now getting to phase 3. That's wild. I do think that's interesting, though, like the little hacks that they use. I think that's cool. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, stabilizers. Let's do damage, and that's it. And then just try not to get hit so I don't lose my obolites. Get rid of this pylon driver. Get out of here with the pylon driver. We're getting all the disgorgers in the world. I did get to the point, though, I think it might have been last Mandatory Monday, where I was choosing which disgorgers I wanted because I had a hostiles counter on hit. So I didn't want the one that shoots like in a cone, because that one's just a nightmare. Really, all the disgorgers are a nightmare when you have counter on hit, but... Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I don't think nearly that much. But I should check out like some Tower of Sisyphus runs on YouTube or something. Like, I know I put all mine on YouTube, but I should check out some pros, kind of see what they do. Get wrecked. Ooh, this weapon's doing some damage. Absolution for sure. Absolution's the best. It's so like immediate with its damage, and it's like having a, you know, at will Doombringer, really. No weapons. No weapons. And it also makes one of the coolest sounds of any weapon in the game, I think. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. What we got? Ooh. wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Recharging overload. Recharging overload's good, but I haven't gotten my phantom limb. I'm just now noticing. Oh, hi! Oh, hi! Try and put these everywhere so I can just damage everything. See ya. Just raining obolites everywhere. There we go. Not bad. Oh, this is working on Shockstream 3. Ooh. I still have 3 shields. This is my 7th Disgorger already. And it's Absolution. Somebody call Kill Switch Engage. Oh, for sure. Sometimes it does kind of bug out the sound a little bit. But, you know, the Tower of Sisyphus in general is just kind of buggy overall. Like, I don't know when it started doing it for me. Some people say that it started for them, like, right away. But it warps you into a room facing the wrong direction? Such, like, a weird thing. Like, I won't hit anything. And I'm facing the wrong direction. So odd. Alright. Let's get yet another shield. Their Magnetic Launcher with all 2s and 3s, and Shield Breaker. Shield Breaker I always enjoy. Always enjoy Shield Breaker. Phantom Lamb! Ugh. Increase the positive effects. Okay, I dig that. I dig that. Ooh. Man, I am real bad with my platforming today. My platforming is atrocious. Lordy. Let's go. There's little Seekies in there. Wow. This thing is doing some insane damage. Still an enemy? I thought I saw the thing go. Okay. Yeah, I think the highest multiplier I got, I think, was like almost 70. It was like complete insanity. In the best possible way. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's just shield break. So I can shoot straight and fast. Energy Manipulator. I'm getting a lot of those. I'm getting a lot of those tall, skinny ones. I need my Phantom Limb so I can start getting. That's why my health was so low for so while, for so long. Is because I didn't get my Phantom Limb. Fractal Mail. We're on phase 3, and I get to get protection already. Let's go. All right, let's grab our gun and then see how many artifacts we have so far. Pyroshell with secondary simmering, seeking flares, and anti-grav, and Doombringer. Ooh, this is the type of weapon I would keep for a while. I would for sure. Man, we have like no artifacts. This thing is gonna melt. I hate this room for this. Get nuts. Ooh, hi. There we go. Yeah, these... You don't stand a chance, man. Not against this weapon, you don't. Not against this weapon, you don't. I am at 45 proficiency. I thought so. I thought so. Refill my health. Get another shield. Yeah, like, it's not playing the you picked up a resin sound effect anymore. Or that sound effect anymore. Need to go on alert? Oh, for sure. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I enjoy lurkers just as much as chatters. You're all lovely, lovely viewers to me. And also gave me some stuff to think about too, with like looking at, you know, the pros, if you will. Yeah. Oh, and I see another gun. Crud. What do we got? Pylon driver. Ugh. It's gonna do infinitely less damage. Oh, well, and I don't have any keys. Working on Pylon Web 2. I wonder what the upgraded Pylon Web even, like, what that even upgrades for that. This thing. Ooh, hi. Ooh, and you're malformed? Of course you are. I see a whole lot of stuff that somebody dropped. Oh, I thought I saw another... Yeah, here's all of that stuff. There is still an enemy here. Oh, it's probably another turret. There we go. That wasn't a bad room. I lost all my shields. But I still haven't gotten Phantom Limb. Killing me. Maybe I can get it at the end of this room, since there's an artifact at the top. Whoa, that was about as close as you get. About as close as you get. Why is that so slow? Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen a little thing that was that slow before. Give me this spit maw. Explosive spit, narrow maw, piercing, and critical stagger. I do enjoy me a good narrow maw. Always enjoy a good narrow maw. Phantom Web! Blood Nightlight, also good, but not what I wanted. Not particularly. Ooh. We're increasing our health a ton. For still being in phase 3? Not bad. Not bad. I see you. I see you as well. Oop, oop, oop. I see somebody with some malformed nonsense. With some malformed nonsense. Of course I miss. Man. This thing doing some damage. Reactive stabilizers. So I think reactive stabilizers is the you can't get knocked down one. Which is good. The Frogurt is also cursed. That's bad. Hello? Hello, McFly? took him out. What do we got? Sidearm. Better be a good sidearm. I've had some pretty good drops here. Proximity mine. Ugh. Okay, good. Ah, and it has charging shot. Woo. Thermogenic launcher for the boss. Let's go. And tracker swarm. And I think I have full health, so I should have extra damage here. Southpaw slice. Just half of his health immediately gone. I always love when you can change phases when these statues are still here. Phase 3 and the statues are still here? Let's go, dude. Sick. Oh, boo. And with that recharging overload, my alt fire is coming back real quick. Still have all those statues. Look, never got rid of these statues. Not bad. Not bad, thermogenic launcher. Hostiles leave pools of acid! Ah! Every time! Every time. Man, okay. Okay, Returnal Tower of Sisyphus. I see you. Where's my Phantom Limb? I'm keeping my Obelites. Keeping my Obelites. Pools of acid going into phase 4, no less. Oof. Biggest of oofs. I don't need the for fish. There's no more health, but I do like Obelites. Do like Obelites. So we'll go get them. Oh, I'm about to get rid of this weapon, aren't I? For a pylon driver. Ugh. Working on Blade Pulse 3. I guess. Starting off phase 4 with a pylon driver is not ideal. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ooh, hi! Ooh, hi! Ooh, hi, pools of acid that I already forgot about. Classic Drew! Classic Drew. Okay, I get... Man, we're gonna be, like, maxed out on health here. Almost. Sidearm with hit reload 3 working on. And horizontal barrage. Barrage! And it fires quick. Love a good sidearm that fires quick. Horizontal barrage. Ooh, and it's the big crab boys. The crabby boys. Okay. I need to get rid of you. Both of you. There we go. Are you really? I was gonna say. Give me my horizontal barrage back. Did I just miss with it? I think I honestly missed with it. Get out of the... Oh, there's a pool of acid. I want the health. There we go. Hit reload 3. And you know, eventually I'll get to the point where all perks are unlocked, and that'll improve my performance too. But until then, am I just not doing a lot of damage to that guy at all? Man. Get staggered, bro. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Are you behind me? Boo. Boo to these tree guys. Ain't another one of you? Of course you... He pops his shield right when I'm getting ready to do my barrage. Where are you? There you are. Another shield? Get out of here with your second shield. Taking away half of my life. Holy moly. We're only in phase 4. We only have 5 million points. I gotta pay attention to my health because I haven't been looking at my health like at all. You're not getting me with your pool of acid. Buddy. Buddy, old pal. Yeah, give me that protection. Give it to me now. Naturally. That would happen just like that. Where are the other enemies? Oh, it's all crawly boys. It's all crawly boys. At least the... I could lose right now. Yeah. The fact that it... So the whole, putting you facing the wrong side, that happens with ledges too. So that's why I just jumped and went straight off the ledge again. I'm in trouble here. Like, I'm gonna have to pop my shield vial here. There isn't a health over there? Ugh, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. There's no other health. Wait, did I miss the gun? For a coil spine shredder? Get out of here. Get out of here with your coil spine shredder. This thing better do massive damage. Oh, and it has proximity mine. Ew, is what I say. Yeah, I am not messing around with these turrets. No thanks. I walked directly into that pool of acid. Directly into it. Ooh, and there are 2 of them. Good thing I had an interference sphere. This room would have been an absolute nightmare. Get some health back. Give me this gun. Spit maw. Some more health. Okay. And shield breaker. I hope it doesn't have wide maw. I'm not a huge fan of wide maw. I think it does. I think it has acid spit, though. Get your pools of acid out of here. Can we stop? Am I just, like, not hitting anything? It does have rapid spitter. This is bad. This is real bad. Does it, like, what are the extra perks of this weapon? Like, it doesn't seem like it's... Like, it's shooting a lot, but it's not doing damage. And I just wasted my Disgorger on that. I thought I saw a, health, but... Man, this run is, looking pretty... No... necessary is what that was. Give me Phantom Limb, please. I still don't even know if I'm maxed out on artifacts. Higher Shell Caster with a bunch of good stuff. Hollow Seeker, Oscillator. I don't like Oscillator. Tracker Swarm at least. But yeah, we're using all of our items and we're still like getting absolutely wrecked. This is a tough seed. This is a tough seed. Oh, and it's a Hollow Seeker that does no damage. Excellent. Need you. Yo, Justin Plitt, it's going well. This run has gotten real tough. real tough. I thought I saw another gun. Okay. Yeah. This could be it. Yep. Just in time for me to get wrecked. Man, that was a tough seed though, and I didn't get Phantom Limb at all. Yeah. That was what, like 6 million points? Yeah, that was a rough first run, but that was a pretty rough first run. Last time I did mandatory gun pickups, both of my runs were over 10 million points. Not this time. Man, so I am like... Oh, it's Monday. It's Monday. I had such a long weekend. Such a long, not super healthy weekend that my brain is just fried right now. But we soldier on. We soldier on. We get a Dreadbound with expanding shards and 4th shard. Let's go. And Void Beam too. Get wrecked. Today's your Friday. Well, happy Friday to you. Friday on a Monday is always good. When I worked in the industry, that's how my schedule was. But I managed a restaurant and I did doubles every Monday. Which was, so pretty much I was just super burnt out. Come Tuesday, so I slept like all day Tuesday. Another gun, huh? Rockland Lobber. Really? Everything's done already? Okay. Okay. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with me on your Friday. I have a relatively easy workday tomorrow, so it shouldn't be bad. Which is exactly what I need. Oh yeah? I need to try some randomizers sometime. Well, I don't have a PC. I guess you need a PC. Or you need, like, a jailbroken system. Neither of which I really have. I was thinking about potentially taking advantage of, like, a Black Friday deal, but I've just been spending so much money recently. I decided to save my money. Save my money. Right now, my PS5 is doing fine. It's not, you know, the best, but it's getting the job done. It is getting the job done. I always like seeing people play randomizers on, like, GDQ and stuff. Because even though it's randomized, they still know, like, optimal routes. Yeah, for sure. But, you know, it's something that, and, you know, you're getting it, like, piece by piece. I'm still getting little piece by piece things for my setup. Like, I got a little stand for my laptop so that my camera's a little higher. Just, like, little tiny things that don't cost, you know, $3,000. Recharging overload, okay. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't get Phantom Limb at all. Last run. No wonder I was constantly low on health. I wasn't regenerating health. So, like, in the Tower of Sisyphus, the more ways you can regenerate health, especially later on when just you were constantly getting hit. What just hit me? Oh, excuse you, buddy. Buddy, old pal. Look at that health. Still have 2 shields though, so that's not bad. Oh, you use Apple products for it? Well, it's kind of a give and take, right? Like, I heard that they're pretty good for, like, audio production and, you know, recording and stuff like that. But you're right, they are very, very pricey. Even used Apple products are really pricey. But I heard they last a while, too, though. So, hopefully you're kind of future-proofing yourself a little bit. Oh, you would move out of the way. I don't even know if I have phasing rounds. Get him! No, last second. I always get hit at the last second. Resonant Shield. Resonant Shield's another one I didn't get last run. No wonder I died so early. $45 and it was just a, yeah. Yeah. And that's, you know, but that's the thing is, like, they have that proprietary technology that they just, like, they can do that. And as long as people keep buying it, they're gonna keep doing it the same way. You're gonna keep doing it the same way. Coil Spine Shredder, hopefully that means I get to get rid of it! Burst Fire. Proximity Mine, ew! Ew! Yeah, let's take care of all these guys first. Yeah, we go. Oh, no. Rude. Yeah, Resonant Shield is another one that I didn't even realize I didn't have. Ah, gotcha. Well, you know, you work with what you have, right? And if space is one of those things that's in short supply, then you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, like, I'm streaming from my couch. But also, that's partially by choice. I think even if I get a streaming PC, though, I'm still gonna stream from here. Because I like streaming, like, on my big TV and stuff. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my streaming PC next to the couch. It's in the closet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put, like, the actual PC itself next to the couch. kind of tucked away in a corner. Because I don't really need one that has like crazy RGB and fans and stuff. Like would that be cool? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, but I don't really need that. So I don't really need to display the PC. Run into my proximity mine. Good. Right, give me that gun too. Is that a coil spine? Oh, it's a carbine. Okay. That was a coil spine shredder for a second. Less than 5x5. That is very closet-like. Another carbine. But yeah, like I said, you know, you work with what you have, and if you can close that room off and kind of soundproof it a little bit, then you can also play as loud as you want, which is also very, very fun. I haven't played my guitar in a long time. But also, I'm in an apartment complex, so I'm completely surrounded by people, so it's tough. And it just started getting really cold. I mean, it was 60 degrees in Denver today, but it's gonna start getting... There's my Phantom Lamb! Ah, thank you! Oh, I see you, buddy. I see you, buddy. I should break out my guitar, though. Yeah. I always see, whenever I go to like the front page of Twitch, they've really been focusing a lot on music creators on the front page, and I dig that. I think there are also way more music creators on Twitch than I probably even thought of. But also, I mean, it's kind of double dipping too, right? Like, you were on TikTok for guitar stuff. Now, what type of guitar stuff were you doing? Like, did you have a particular genre you focused on? Pylon driver for the boss, get out of here. And also, apologies if I've asked that before. I always forget. I feel like I always forget stuff that goes on in my chat, especially when I'm playing Returnal, because like I'm dividing my attention so much. But I'm trying. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I was just saying, sorry if I ever asked the same question twice. First of all, my memory's terrible. But second, this game also requires a good bit of concentration. But it's funny though, because when I find that when I do, it's kind of another reason why I do enjoy having people in chat, is like when you get to the point where you are interacting with chat and you're thinking about that, you go kind of into muscle memory and reflex with your gameplay. So sometimes it can help, for sure. For sure. Fractal nail though. I do have my Phantom Limb already, so let's get some more damage. Let's just get all the damage. All the damage. It's so wild that every time I stream, and I mean every time I stream, I eat like right before I start. And when I get like an hour in, I get hungry again. I know I'm not really hungry. I'm probably just thirsty is what it is. I should hydrate once I get a safe room. Next safe room, I gotta hydrate. Booyah. Hydration break. Because I have heard that. I have heard a lot of times when you feel like you're hungry, you're actually thirsty. Another pylon driver. With pylon web again! Ah! You still have turkey? So I went to my cousin's house for Turkey Day this year, so I didn't get to take home any leftovers. But what I'm gonna do is this coming weekend when everything's on sale, I'm gonna get real nuts at the grocery store. I'm gonna get real nuts at the grocery store. Because I dated a girl for like 6 years, and we would do Thanksgiving dinner like 5 times a year. Because she really loved cooking. And I was talking with her one time, I was like, you know, why do people only do Thanksgiving, this like unbelievably delicious meal, only once a year? It's a travesty. So we started doing it multiple times a year, and the funny thing is she wasn't into leftovers. So I got all the leftovers, which I did not hate. Because I do like leftovers. I could eat, and Thanksgiving dinner, like the full spread is something I could eat constantly all the time. Like, I could always eat that. Yeah, like, I could always eat that food. Ah. Oh, and I fell off! Of course I did. Stop making me face the wrong direction. You're killing me. Does it only shoot like twice? Why is it not shooting that much? And it was all little guys, there were no big guys. That's why there's so many of them. Okay. Okay. It's so strange that it makes you face the wrong direction. That's so funny. So funny. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take that, proficiency! Uh-oh. Resonant shield. Yeah, and I forgot that I had Resonant Shield, too. And with between Phantom Limb and Resonant Shield, I'm keeping my health... I mean, it's phase 2, but still. Ooh, yeah. Found myself getting kind of quiet there because this room is a nightmare. Pylon web from a distance. Unreal. Pylon web from a distance can be pretty bad. Oh, it fell off? Ew. There was something. It's probably just like proficiency or something. Hello, I'll see you. I'll see you. I'm surprised I'm not doing the Australian more, because I watched the Chris Hemsworth Disney Plus show this weekend called Limitless. It's really good, actually. It was really good. And can we like not? There we go. Yeah, my platforming tonight has been garbage. Burst fire. And I have, looks like vertical barrage. You need to watch Wednesday? So, I used to be a huge Tim Burton fan. Apparently this is, apparently it's supposed to be pretty good. I've heard Jenna Ortega's really good in it. And I, you know, don't want to sound like a super hipster when I say like, oh, I like Tim Burton way back in the day. But I mean, I grew up watching like Beetlejuice and all those like 90s ones. And then you see stuff like Vincent, like his really early claymation stuff. Which I also thoroughly enjoy. This is like an insane... Because this is basically a safe room. Because the multiplier doesn't go down or anything. There's a lot of... And I lost half my health in that room! Unreal. I'm hearing good things about Wednesday, though. I'm hearing good things. I'm not sure when I'm gonna watch it. So if you see me on stream again and you have watched it or if you've started it, let me know what you think. I actually just finished 1899 on Netflix today. You're a 90s kid? I'm a mid-80s kid. But yeah, it's the same deal. Ooh, get him. Ooh, get him. Oh, I see it. Now, do you have a favorite Tim Burton movie, though? I'd say mine is probably Beetlejuice. The original Batman is pretty incredible, but it's really tough. It's really tough to beat Beetlejuice for me. Because there's not really a lot about that movie that I don't like. Like, I pretty much like everything about that movie. Like, the cast is incredible. Michael Keaton is always good. Ooh. Sounds like I have leech rounds on this thing. Give me all my health back. Probably Beetlejuice too. Edward Scissorhands was early so you can remember. I haven't seen Edward Scissorhands in so long. Like, I probably couldn't tell you the last time I saw that movie. Not start to finish anyway. Wound Seekers, nice. But yeah, I enjoy me some old school Tim Burton for sure. One movie I did not care for was his Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie. Because, but I think the reason why though is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Gene Wilder, like, that movie's just so good, and I grew up watching that one. And Johnny Depp's take on Wonka was a little much for me. It's a little much. You didn't like that one either? Yeah. Oh, for sure. I mean, Gene Wilder is just like, he's pretty incredible in everything. And what's funny is I like Johnny Depp. I do. But I just thought his kind of, like, Willy Wonka's supposed to be weird, but he's not supposed to be, like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to put into words. And so another problem I had with that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was I couldn't understand, like, when they were singing, I couldn't really understand the words they were saying. Ah, gotcha. Each room cleared reduces melee damage, reduces repair and... Now let's reduce our melee damage, because I want to increase my weapon damage for sure. Yeah, but you grew up in the time of Blockbuster Video. When it was... there was something before Blockbuster in my area called Errol's, E-R-O-L-S. And I used to go there all the time. Princess Bride? Well, it was kind of like a, you know, modern fairy tale. And, you know, throw Columbo and Fred Savage in there and you got yourself a movie. We got a kitty coming out, probably screaming. I can't hear her, but she's probably screaming. Oh, I missed a health. And I mean, Carrie Elwes, come on. Carrie Elwes, Robin Wright. The guy who did, and you know what, this kind of brings us full circle. Not all the way full circle. But the guy, Chris Sarandon, who did the voice of Jack Skellington, was the villain in Princess Bride. He was the speaking voice. Singing voice, as we all know, was Danny Elfman himself. Labyrinth is a solid one. I mean, Jennifer Grey, pretty much everybody had a crush on Jennifer Grey in the 90s. And by In the 90s, I mean in the 90s, the aughts, the 2010s, the 2020s, and beyond, because... I mean, I saw Top Gun Maverick, and she has not lost a step at all. She's still gorgeous. Man, all the turrets in the... I forgot my melee damage is less! Oh no! Totally forgot my melee damage was less. Ooh, I have Portal Rot though. Is there still another one? Give me that weapon. What do we got? Spit Bomb? Can't Phantom Limb, such a lifesaver. Labyrinth, so I feel like a lot of people loved Labyrinth when it came out, but when Labyrinth, I saw the Neverending Story first before Labyrinth. Little Shop of Horrors. Weapon damage decrease, no thanks. Oh, I have to take one of them, don't I? Can't get rid of my dash cooldown. Working on Rapid Spitter 3 though. Little Shop of Horrors is one of those movies that I should see again. I think I've seen it all the way through once, maybe twice. But that's another one where, cause I got rid of cable and stuff a long time ago. So the only live TV that I see is Pluto TV, the app Pluto TV. But every now and then they'll have like newer stuff on there, and this is such a turret-heavy run again. Man. Brutal. Brutal. Don't knock me down and stop slowing me down. I should have used my interference sphere. No, you don't. No, you don't, little red follower thingies. Little red trackers. Oh, I'm at the boss already. I want Rapid Spitter 3, though. You like Labyrinth more than Princess Bride? Well, but that's the thing, is like, you can have a favorite. You can think one is like made better. What I didn't know about Neverending Story until I read it is that the book is actually both Neverending Story and Neverending Story 2. Like, I got to the end of the first movie and I was only halfway through the book. I was like, what's happening right now? Bastion, what are we doing? This thing is melting Algos. Oh, it's so good. Oh man, speaking of 80s and 90s kids, R.I.P. to Jason David Frank. That news hit me really hard, actually. Apparently he was like the nicest guy ever. So that's a huge bummer. Yeah, such a bummer. Osso's heal on attack, that's not bad. I remember when Power Rangers first came out in the US, I was like, oh man, 7 or something? It was like super early 90s, I want to say. And I just thought it was the coolest, like when it came out, Power Rangers was the coolest thing ever. Little did we know that, you know, all of the fight scenes, or like a lot of the fight scenes were actually just completely ripped from Japan. But yeah, when the Green Ranger came out and then the White Ranger, man, like I thought that was just so cool. Like I wasn't used to stories like that at that age. Alright, I gotta get rid of this dope Leech Rounds 3. Let's go. Golden coil. At 8. Oh, I'm sure. I've seen some of it because I was talking about Pluto TV. They have like a channel that plays all the old ones. And it is massively different, for sure. Oh, come on, Leech Rounds, do your stuff. Do your stuff. Get out of here! Man! Camera just went nutso. Oh, in the Super Sentai? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Fire Shell Caster with all sorts, I guess, but proximity in mind, man. So one thing that I tell people, is, speaking of Power Rangers, one thing that was way better than it needed to be was the Power Rangers movie when it came out. I would, if I saw that was on TV, I'd watch that right now. It's way better than it had any right to be. Oh, let's go. Get absolutely wrecked. And it was like surprise, like they put some money into that movie. Super early CGI. So of course that looks super dated. But I mean the locations and stuff? The newer one was not as good. It had potential to be pretty good. But they just, I don't know. I thought the story was kind of weird. They tried to do too much with the characters. Like, I understand what they were trying to do. They were trying to make it, like, this new kind of edgier Power Rangers. But some of the characters just weren't really, like, likable. And that was kind of the whole deal with the show in the 90s was, you're like, man, I love all these characters, even all the villains and stuff. Like, I love just everybody. Now, maybe that's me wearing nostalgia glasses. Because, and you know, obviously we love the stuff from our childhood, but if you think about it, like, perfect example is Star Wars. So, Star Wars, obviously, I grew up watching the original trilogy, and by that I mean 4, 5, and 6. But there are a lot of kids that grew up watching 1, 2, and 3. Like, that was their exposure to Star Wars. So for them, they absolutely love those movies. And one thing that you can say about the original trilogy is, even though it gets a lot of flack, you gotta give it to George Lucas for having a vision and sticking to it. And not only that, but having a cohesive 3-movie story. Like, I enjoy the newer ones as well, which I know a lot of people really, really hate the newer ones. But the problem with the newer ones is J.J. Abrams set something up. Rian Johnson said, no, I'm gonna subvert expectations because that's what I'm good at. And he is really good at it. But then J.J. Abrams came back and was just like, no, I'm gonna retcon that again. And when you do that twice in one trilogy, like, it just gets messy. I still enjoyed all 3. Yeah. Ooh, I just ran straight off the edge. Straight off the edge. One thing that, you know, was really cool for me about the episodes 1, 2, and 3, and 7, 8, and 9 was I got to see all of them in the theater. Like, the first Star Wars movies, I didn't see those in the theater the first time I saw them. But then, of course, they did the re-releases, and I saw those. But that's a big deal. Like, seeing... And not only just the size and the sound and stuff like that, but seeing it in a big group of people who's also really excited to see those movies, that's a huge part of the theater experience. What? Man, this guy is... And I think there's still another guy, yeah. Thank goodness I had that slug shot. Reactive stabilizers, okay, good. Ooh, I'm halfway down on my health, oof. At least I get to get more protection. One movie I'm very excited about. You need to watch Andor, Bad Batch, and Rebels. I haven't seen any of the animated shows. I've heard they're all good. But Andor, I was very skeptical for Andor. Very skeptical for Andor. But I do agree with a lot of people in that it is not only a good Star Wars show, but it's some of the best Star Wars period out there. Like, when they first announced the show, I was like, man, I can't imagine a story I'm less interested in. And I was so happy to be proven wrong. So happy to be proven wrong. Because it's really good. It's really good. It might not grab you in, you know, immediately, but if it doesn't, stick with it. Because it's really good. Ooh, hi. This weapon is melting. Absolutely melting pools. There we go. Yeah, get him. There we go. Okay, just let me keep this... I have heard really good things about, like, Clone Wars and... Oh. Is Force Unleashed not canon? Quill Spine Shredder, ugh. No? Okay. I really like Rogue One as well. And that's another thing that was, like, a lot because of the cast. And I think, you know, Star Wars is, yeah, it's a space story, but overall it's a human story. Like, you know, most stories are. But that's when, you know, because you can have big spectacle and stuff, but... So I was watching a video on YouTube the other day about Andor and why it feels more kind of real and grounded. Andor has a lot less of, like, the huge sweeping CGI shots. Like, it does have CGI shots, for sure, because it's, you know, Star Wars. But it tries to ground those in reality as much as it can. By having, like, campfires and rain and, you know... Just trying to keep it as, you know, just rounded as it can. Let's see what's going on with this carbine. But it's good. It's really good. I don't want to... too often I will be, like, overhyped by someone. Yeah! Because that's only, you know, a part of it. This is all about... I mean, Andor's all about, you know, rebellion, right? But it also takes place in a time when, you know, the Empire is just kind of starting to seize power. Did I just drop something off up there? I don't know if I did. So it's an interesting time in the galaxy. It's like I said, when I heard that when they announced it, I was like, I can't imagine something that I kind of care less about. And I was very, very pleasantly surprised. very pleasantly surprised. I'm already at 45. Let's go. Did I miss that one? I did. Oh, I should have... Okay, yeah, I'll leave it on that. Nah, I'll put it on Interference Sphere. Hollow Seeker with Portal Beam, Serrated in Waves. Ooh, this could be pretty good, actually. Yeah, I remember seeing Rogue One. So here's a question for you, and it's kind of a two-part question. What did you think of the portrayal of Vader in both Rogue One and in Kenobi? Because lots of people hated both. I thought the portrayal of Vader... Me too. Because, for me, both of those depictions are Vader at his strongest. And especially in Rogue One, oh my god, seeing that in the theater, my jaw absolutely dropped when that happened, and I just started laughing because I loved it so much. Can we take his health down? And then, you know, with Kenobi, I really liked having Hayden Christensen back. I thought that was great. Silver Lattice. What's Silver Lattice? Alive? Okay. There we go. Ooh, and I see a gun. Get out of here. Oh yeah. For sure. And he's also like an old man at that point, right? Ooh, and I get to get rid of this. For another sidearm. With hit reload too, though. And it fires quick. We'll throw it on the Silphium Vial, even though we're pretty much at max health. I think I have a... Oh, no sweat. I was just saying, you know, and when... By the Return of the Jedi, I mean, he's like an old man. He's not young. But that's why I thought Kenobi was so good. In that, you know, it's kind of like, yeah, he's in the suit, but he's still... like, young Jedi powerful. Man, this thing with the hit reload. Holy moly. So here's another thing that people didn't really like about Rogue One. What did you think of the CGI... oh, what's his name? But the guy that they basically brought back to life with CGI? 5 ads? It should only be 90 seconds total, though. It shouldn't be more than 90 seconds. It should be no more than 3 minutes per hour of viewing. Phase 3 Algos, let's go! Look at that hit reload. Come on. Ah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Reduce max integrity, boo! Although, I don't mind getting that one because... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, a service like this, I still think that the whole partner thing that they're doing... I know a few, you know, partnered streamers that I follow. When that came out, they were like, as soon as I hit that threshold, I'm gonna stream on something else. Like... But also, a lot of them kind of got locked in early with their contracts, so I'm not sure if that retroactively changes. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but I am not a partner, so that is the contract that I would, unless something, you know, I got some crazy following and I got some custom deal. I think the default partner thing right now is once you get to $100,000 a year in payout, everything, you no longer get a larger portion of your subscriber money. You get the 50%, which is what affiliates get. I haven't gotten to my first payout threshold yet. But I also have only been an affiliate for like a month. Pylon driver working on finisher 3. With Doombringer though, let's go. Ooh, and this thing shoots real slow. Real slow. Oh boy. Well, that's good. That's awesome. And really, like, I'm not doing it to make money. The fact that I hit affiliate this year is really, really awesome. But I do it just because I really love doing it. I know that sounds kind of cliche, but I just genuinely enjoy playing games and talking with people and having a good time, so it's just kind of a bonus for me. How many turrets are in this room? This is wild. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. Oh, hi. Wait. There's health everywhere. Yeah, for sure. Like, I've met a whole ton of great people here. And just, like, also depending on the games that you play, too. Like, I got affiliate because I was playing Outer Wilds. And Outer Wilds is the type of game where, you know, really your first playthrough is kind of your only playthrough, because the whole point of the game is figuring out the point of the game. But that community was really, really great. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. But also, I've met some cool Returnal folks here. I'm playing God of War right now. I've had some people come in, like, to watch me just, you know, wreck people with an axe and with some blades. That is one thing that I was talking with somebody who's, her boyfriend does drums on Twitch. And she was like, yeah, you know, you found me on Twitter. Yeah, and that's why when all the Twitter stuff started happening, I was like, I was really bummed. Because Twitter has been probably the main way I've gotten people to my stream. So even though it's kind of a mess right now, I'm glad that it's not dead. But yeah, I mean, like, my thing is that I play what I want. Like, Returnal I do every Monday to have one thing that's consistent, but other than that, I really just play what I want. So I could be, like, really, really grinding it out and trying to get my viewer counts up and get subscribers and all sorts of stuff, but, like, I really just want to play what I want. And hopefully people come in and they, you know, connect with what I'm doing and my personality and stuff. And but if not, that's totally fine too. I'm a firm believer in, you know, your audience will find you eventually. It's just how fast. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, and it's probably not going to get much better. But, you know. Twitter's another one where I've found a lot of really good friends. I found a lot of really good friends on Twitter. Serrated Projectiles 3, let's go. But I think it's because I treat my Twitter like I really do mostly gaming stuff on there. So I've kind of curated it for myself. I made it when all the Twitter craziness was happening. I made myself a Not Ideal Gaming Instagram too, just in case. But and then I think what is it called, Hive, whatever that is. I got one of those too. But it was really just to like cover my bases. Well, TikTok, I think, especially for music, is probably pretty good. I consider myself kind of an old man when it comes to TikTok. The joke for TikTok for my generation is I don't have TikTok. I see all the TikToks on Instagram 3 days later like an adult. But I'll probably, so when I get a PC and I can like edit videos and stuff, I probably will get a TikTok for Not Ideal Gaming. But I want to get a PC first. Really, PC will like open up so many more doors for me, or potential doors, and hopefully that'll like help me get a little bit of momentum when it comes to like engagement and stuff like that. But yeah, right now I just stream on my PS5 and I thoroughly dig it. Oh really? Hey, but you know what? What I always tell people is, it's your account, you know? Like, you do what you enjoy and, you know, what you want to do, what you have the energy for. Because some people also just get busy. Like, it really can be a grind to do a lot of this stuff. So, is this just not doing a lot of damage at all? Get out of here. Oh, and there's another one. So that one just got wrecked immediately. And I got a Hollow Seeker. Yeah, for sure. And, you know, there might be a time where you might get more of a following and say, hey, you know, I do want to focus on this. But if not, that's also fine. Like, everybody has their own interests and what they want to do. And, like, I guess my advice, if I can give that, is just do what makes you happy. And if that's lower engagement stuff and whatever, like, that's great. As long as it makes you happy and you enjoy doing it. Because I have talked to some people who've streamed stuff and they're like, yeah, you know, it got really grindy and I just stopped liking it. And I think that's why I kind of do what I do, is I don't ever want to like feel like gaming is like a job that I'm not looking forward to. Because that wouldn't be good. I wouldn't enjoy that. Let's oh, that's not Doombringer. I forgot I changed my weapon. And I missed your last chat because this room's a nightmare, but I will read it. There we go. Okay. Gaming and music faces. Oh, for sure. I do that with gaming and books. Gaming and books. Like, sometimes I'll just be super in a reading mood more than gaming. Now that I'm streaming a lot, though, I definitely game a lot more than I read. Reading has become more of just like a bi-weekly and spending time. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. And like, limit reached. Really? But also, like, we were talking about that last time, right? Is like the fact that you have that. It's with your eldest daughter, right? Prepares integrity. Yeah, and like that's really cool because it's like a very personal thing for you too. Can you fixing malfunctions? Let's get rid of immune to slow down. do some protection. Well, like I tell people on Twitter, when I try to spread positivity on Twitter, just because you're a casual doesn't mean you're not a real gamer. But I understand. It sounds like what you're saying is she's pretty hardcore. Which is cool. Yeah, boy. Ooh, this room with all your turrets. Get out of here with your turrets. So many turrets. Ooh. Give me those extra explosions. Let's go. Okay, well... Did I hit him? Did I hit him? I did. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, for sure, yeah. Like, I was a film major in school when I went to college, but when I took audio production and stuff like that, it was the same thing. It was like, it's just so cool to kind of add those tools to your belt, and you never know how how those skills might all kind of culminate into something where you do kind of put everything together. Who knows, you might do something with like the podcast and music at once, like analyze gaming music. Two of my favorite things. Alt fire cooldown increased. That's not bad. Ooh, let's do fabrication costs. Yeah, I went through a phase on YouTube where I was watching a ton of like video game music theory channels, like 8-bit music theory, and there were a couple of people who didn't do like the super classically trained analysis, but just talked about like very personal game music experiences, right? Because you have a unique experience, like being a musician, you have that unique perspective, you know? So you might have a better idea as to why some things might... I am getting wrecked. Even the game can't keep up. Holy moly. This is... Okay, I have 13 Disgorgers. What am I doing? Why am I not just clearing this room? I am on phase 4. And a gun, huh? Did I get that gun? Leech rounds 3. Let's go. Let's go. Well, but you know, lore and what franchises mean to you personally, yeah, like throw some music, because honestly, I think video game music is. I tell people that I listen to a lot of video game music just, you know, casually, even when I'm not playing games. But also, especially with like AAA titles, man. Ah, gotcha. What's the what if you? Not that it's a super spoiler, but what franchise are you talking about right now? Man, I don't know if I should pop this Sylphium Vial. I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm going through a very big metal kick right now. I've always been a metalhead, but I listen to basically everything but country. I don't mind super poppy country stuff, but like the real twangy country I'm not really into. Mario episode. Talked board games. Heck yeah. Loves me some board games. During COVID lockdown, I played a lot of board games. Because it was just me, you know, it's just me and my ex-girlfriend, so... we just played a whole ton of games. Watched a whole lot of shows. Ooh, 2 hits on those guys is not good. Ooh, this layout's a nightmare. Oh, for sure. Not good. Not good. It's not what I wanted to do. Oh, no! Oh, sick! Ooh. Yeah, come on over, buddy. There we go. Ooh, and he dropped a bunch of stuff. I'll take it. Wait, what are you? What are you? Nope. Nope. Yeah, I hear that. But, you know, tabletop games is kind of the same thing of what I was talking about with movies, right? It's like, it's about the experience of being there with people and, you know, having that kind of interaction. That's why lots of times on Pluto they'll do like the Nerdist things where they'll have like actual tabletop stuff where they'll just film people playing those tabletop games. And I love watching that kind of stuff, especially like the Will Wheaton stuff. That's more of that's more role playing than tabletop games, but they also do tabletop games and stuff too. Get wrecked. Role playing is actually something that I never really got into, and I've always regretted it. But I guess I haven't had a ton of role playing game friends who are also like super into it. Is this what I just got rid of? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have Monopoly on my PS4. I bought that on a whim, like a long time ago. Hollow Seeker with Portal Turret and Portal Beam for the boss? Let's go. I'm gonna pop this Silphium Vial too. I do have 14 Disgorgers. I might use one. Because it's Algos final form, so yeah, I'm probably gonna use. Do some damage here. Very silly with that hit. Very silly. I still have a shield though. Come on, Disgorger, do your stuff. Zelda Monopoly. Very cool. I have Futurama Monopoly. And it's my favorite. It's so good. Come on, portals. Yeah, the Futurama Monopoly, like chance cards and stuff are all so good. So good. Pools of acid! Ugh. Get out of here with your pools of acid. The auto stuff. Oh no, I see it. The auto the auto censorship thing is like so sensitive. Resin enhancer? No, I don't need that. We're a little late for that. Reduce alt fire cooldown by 1 second per adrenaline level? I think I am gonna get that actually. Just to make my alt fire like just constantly up. I know there was something that I wanted to get rid of. I think there was like a every time you get hit one. Proves your max integrity. I might get rid of that one. Getting hit. Zelda Clue? That sounds cool. I think I'm gonna do the max integrity one because I'm almost at max integrity. Okay. Phase 5. Okay, don't fall off. Don't fall off, please. Man, do I wish I had a shield breaker. Pools of acid, Drew. Remember about the pools of acid. And a gun? Gun that's sitting in a pool of acid? What did I just pick up? A carbine? Looks like it might have hardened on it. Yeah, I haven't played a board game in a while, actually. What are you... Ah, I missed him! What a legend! What a legend! And it doesn't sound like this has leech rounds. Get wrecked! Yeah. Pretty clean room there. Relatively clean. Ooh. Give me all the shield stuff. All the shield stuff. This is a pretty good carbine, too. Looks like I might have leash rounds, actually. I think I do. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. I think I missed that, too. You know what? Okay. I can finally read that comment you made. $500 to $600. Yeah, I mean, so that the girl that I was dating during the COVID lockdown, she obviously took half the games with her when she left. So I have significantly less, but we spent between the two of us, we spent a good amount of money on games to keep ourselves occupied. So. So many purple. No, I missed! Oh, I thought I fell off. You're still alive? Get out of here. There we go. You are a beefy boy. Very beefy. Oh yeah? I haven't been to like any cons recently. I should change that. Maybe next year I will I'll have a PC and I'll start to get a little bit more of a following. Maybe I'll go to TwitchCon next year. We'll see. Because I want to get to a point too, like, a good thing about having a PC is I'll be able to potentially stream with other people too. Kind of start networking a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. Oh, with your shield. Get out of here with your shield. Yeah, let's get rid of you first. I know, Discord is one of those things I really need to get better at. I feel like when I go into Discord, I just get, like, so confused by just, like, the layout of it. I just need to spend some time, like, really getting into it, and maybe creating my own. Maybe if I create my own, that'll kind of teach me a little bit more about it. Because I'm on Discord, I don't have my own, and I barely interact with people. So, I should make that. Discord is rough. Well, feel free to add me on Discord. I'm not Ideal Gaming on Discord as well. Maybe you can show me the Discord ropes. Ooh, and it's a Pirate Shell caster. Working on Simmering Explosion 3, holy moly! Oh, but that means I don't have Simmering Explosion right now. That's a bummer. I see you. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. There we go. Ooh, hi. Ooh, are you down here? You are. I see you. I see you. At 8. Ooh, my health is not great. Health is not great. Come on, baby. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. Where is everybody? There you are. For sure. Ooh, man, I am in trouble. I am in trouble. I think I waited a little too long to use that Disgorger. I still missed, even with all that I missed. It's so funny. Yeah, I'm exactly one hit away. I don't have enough money for protection. Sidearm. Really need a Healy room. Rockland Lobber. Really, really need a Healy room. Oh, this is the opposite of a Healy room! Are those tree guys? Sure are. Sure are. Man, I thought I was doing pretty well, and then I just had a room where I just got, like, wrecked. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Also, adding people is, like... Or posting your link when you're actually, like, not a server and an individual person is, like, a 6-step process. It's wild. Oh, man. I don't know if I want to do a full nother run, or if I want to do... like a non-mandatory run? No, because that'll probably take way too long. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Let's go destroy Phrike real quick. Wait, can you not leave after you've gotten in here? There you go. Can I don't remember if you can get out of the Tower of Sisyphus. Is this how you get out? Yeah, I haven't played the regular game in a really long time. So I think what I might do... What are you? A rift between two timelines. The Overgrown Ruins. The Overgrown Ruins, I can't remember if this is the first or fourth biome. I also haven't played the regular game in a really long time. I forgot all about these. Can I avenge your death? Come on over. I have a Doombringer and a thermogenic launcher here, so... Yup. Projectile portal. I like forget so much about the main game. We'll keep going with the mandatory gun pickups though, because why not? Because why not? I like that resin. Nope. Yeah, I really do forget if this is the first or fourth, but I guess we'll find out. I think smartphones are so... I'm actually gonna die. Smartphones are so good in terms of cameras now that lots of smartphone cameras are probably the best camera that somebody can get. And if you're already spending, you know, for a lot of people, if you're already spending $1,000 on a phone, then it better have a good camera in it. So I think if you can set it up properly, and you know, get it on a tripod and stuff like that, then I think, hey, I think you use whatever you have at your disposal. This is wild. I'm doing not great. Shield disruptor. 25% chance to break shield? I don't know if I've ever found this artifact before. Interesting. I'm also playing super fast and loose, so I'm like one hit away. I haven't gotten any resin. I'm so spoiled with the Tower of Sisyphus. Yeah, I think when it comes to that, just make sure that you get a tripod, that you have really good lighting. Lighting is really, really crucial when it comes to the quality of any type of video that you do. So even if you get like a little light, I think the light that I'm using on my face right now is $10. And then the lights behind me were like 15 or 20 each. So that would be, and that's a really, you know, especially when it comes to like focus. That goes down there, and there's a bunch of health down there too. But that would be my suggestion, is like, if you have like an iPhone or something, then iPhone cameras are incredible. Like, incredible. And yeah, if that's what you got, then, and you have the ability, because, oh, if you have an iPhone 12, then yeah, the iPhone 12 camera is really good, and better than a lot of cameras you probably would buy, to be honest. Survive a killing blow. Sure, that sounds good. I honestly haven't played the main game in so long that I forget so much of this stuff. Nah, no way. There you go. Reduces all fire, reduces proficiency rate, yeah. Why not? Oh, nice! That's pretty cool. Yeah, and really just like, just think of it as practice, you know? Like, I put all of these on, I put all my Twitch streams on YouTube, but I don't really edit them at all. Like, for me, it's just, it's mainly for me to practice streaming. Increases repair efficiency? Yup. Eventually I want to do that. You have similar already. But yeah, I mean, just do it and, you know, record it, and if it's not something that you want to put out there, then don't. But at least you got some practice, right? And if you already have, like, a little bit of following, you know, with your podcast and stuff like that, you know, people can ask people for honest feedback. Say, you know, what did you think? How can I improve? Pylon driver. Well, I did say I'm doing mandatory gun pickups, so gotta do it, even though I don't really want it. Yeah, Wi-Fi is pretty brutal when it comes to streaming. Like, I have my PS5 and my TV and stuff all hooked directly. Like, I had everything. I bought super, super long cords and just put everything directly into, Am I not doing a lot of damage at all? Man, directly into my router. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. Here we go. There we go. Another gun. Tread bounce. Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's kind of like a give and take thing. Well, we're going for Phrike, so... Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. And, you know, I think... So, you would have to use Wi-Fi using your phone as the camera? Like... Or are you doing, like, all of the recording with it? Where am I even going? I'm still going that way, right? Yeah. Wait, why do I see a bunch of health? Oh, it's all malignant, isn't it? Yeah. Lies, there's no malignant stuff in the Tower of Sisyphus. I'm so spoiled. I'm so spoiled. I think I can make that, right? Yup. Oh, gotcha. Weapon Harvester. Weapon Harvester I can still use, actually. Ooh, the Dreadbound is a terrible gun for this part. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me go back up. Oh, for sure. Yeah, like I said, the camera on the iPhone is incredible. Where's the thing? There it is. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. Man, I forgot that enemies can hit pretty hard in the... Sure. Hit pretty hard in the main game. Maybe this'll... You're killing me! Come on! Come on, Dreadbound. Unreal that I'm gonna die. Did I just... Okay. I was like, man, did I actually just die? There we go. Come on back, Dreadbound. I do see more health up here. And man, the whole getting resins and stuff is so much slower. What do we got? Weapon stimulant. Oh, but that's the one that I think makes you stationary, which is not great. Alrighty. It's the blade enhancer, right? Yeah. Successful overloads briefly increase... Yeah, that's dope. Yeah. Increase speed and protection? Holy moly. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I need Phrike to... Oh, you should get a like a powered hub thing. I have a powered hub that I use to help my... it helped with the quality of my headset because the headset uses the same Bluetooth as like everything else. It's not a separate channel. This room is gonna stink! There we go. There we go. Did that just slow down? No way! Haven't seen a slowdown in this game in a while. Oh, gotcha. And you have it all plugged into the same thing? Yeah, like, my, the lights that I have behind me are plugged into, just the wall. And then the light on my face is plugged into my laptop. But the laptop isn't running the stream, the PS5 is. So I had everything plugged into, like, different stuff. So that's probably why it's a little bit smoother. But with so much stuff happening on screen, and the fact that you can't turn the bitrate up for the PS5... Like, my internet can absolutely handle a higher quality stream. Like, I could do 1080p 60, no problem. But I have it at 1080p 30, because you can't adjust the bitrate for the PS5. Spitmaw with Naramaw, alright. Which is kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer. Yeah, I know. I'll see it. I'll see it. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing the Reconstructor. Because I want to beat Phrike. Is the last thing I do. on this stream, because I'm at 220, yeah. Oh, this was the hurts you, but you get a... I'm doing it. How much does it hurt you? Whoa! Half your health? Half? Half? Oh, gotcha. I can't believe I just lost half my health for that. Missed him. Missed him. What are you? Malignant key, no thanks. This area is much larger than I remember. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Well, that's the Phrike room, so we made it. I think. Or is this the warp to the third? It is the warp to the third area. Where is Phrike? Here he is. We're going in. We're going in, and we don't have... Actually, you know what? I might go back to that other room to see if there's any health in there. Because I want to go into Phrike with full health. And I have to take, since it's mandatory gun pickups, I have to take the pistol. I have to take the pistol going into the Phrike room. Okay, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting for sure. Please just give me a room that has a little bit of health in it. Ah, gotcha. The door locked behind me! This might have been a pretty bad mistake, actually. There we go. Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. And a gun. What are you? Reflex stimulant? I honestly like don't even remember what these do. Shield disrupt 25% chance. Oh wait, that's not what I'm looking at. But inhibits movement, enhances reflexes, slowing the perception of time. Yeah. Well, I still... This will be another Hollow Seeker with waves. Ooh, I almost just fell off. Oh no! Man. Silly, silly wasted health there. Silly wasted health. Oh man. Okay, well, let's go to the boss now. Where are you, Phrike? Wait, you weren't too far away, were you? No, you're over there. Alright, let's beat Phrike. Try to beat Phrike, I should say. Oh, wait a minute, I can do the weapon harvester here. Nope. Actually, I will do that because there's still a couple of turrets, I think, to beat before Phrike, so... Whoa. This is fun. I haven't played any of the main game in a very long time, so going and just kind of beating Phrike ought to be pretty fun. Hopefully I get a good ult fire. Get wrecked. No salvage even though I got a thing that's supposed to give me salvage? Cold pie better than hot pie? That is quite the take. That is quite the take. Kinetic field. Let's get rid of weapon stimulant here. Okay, I have all of the items in the world here. I do enjoy some cold pie. Now, it depends on the pie. Are you doing pumpkin pie? Alright, where's the weapon? What do we got for Phrike? Void beam with homing missile. Apple pie? Oh, cold apple pie is fantastic. Shocking springs. Let's do kinetic field. Alright, Phrike, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. I think I only have like... I think I can only get hit 2, maybe 3 times. So... Oh, I forgot it's 3 phases. Come on, homing missiles, do your thing. Let's do this. Just get some extra damage going. Oh man, I've like totally forgotten all the patterns. I'm gonna put it back on. I might not beat Phrike. I forget what the 3rd phase is. It's been so long. Things are not looking good. It's only halfway done. I totally forgot I had that. I totally forgot I had that parasite. First try. Oh, how cool. Yeah, I haven't played Phrike in so long. Thank you. That was pretty wild. That was pretty wild. Let's go back to his arena, maybe. His arena looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. Just doing Phrike real quick. Maybe one day I'll do a half mandatory Monday, half like regular, maybe like first 3 phases. Maybe I'll do that. That could be fun. That could be super fun. But I am going to call it there for the night. So happy Monday. Thank you all so much for hanging out, whether you're watching now or after the fact, anything like that. Hope you had a wonderful holiday as well. I know I certainly had a wonderful holiday. I'm looking forward to being back on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm taking tomorrow off just to kind of super rest up and relax. But then I will be back with more God of War on Wednesday and Thursday. And then I know Callisto Protocol comes out on, I think it's on Friday. But I am probably going to wait a little bit. I do want to finish God of War before I start Callisto Protocol. So we shall see. Stay tuned. Things to come there. But again, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you next time. As always, make sure you love yourself, love those around you, and I will see you next time.